All right, we're going to go see how Jacqueline's doing. She's going to get her hands dirty. Jacqueline, what's going on?
Yes, I am about to get my hands dirty, but I just want to mention that I drive a Volkswagen Golf. I had no idea that they go that long. Thanks for that, because now I don't have to change my tires. We've got Cathy with me from Cathy's Crawly Composters, and we've been talking about worms and composting and all kinds of green tips on the show today. Cathy, I'm going to jump right to this bin here that you brought for us. So this is your logo on the side. How much does this kit cost to...
It's $74.95 or $89.95 with a half a pound of worms or a pound of worms.
They go by the pound, okay? And what's in here? We've got lots of different things.
Yeah, just like backyard composting, the worms require a carbon-nitrogen mix. So the carbon that I use is shredded paper, could be leaves, straw, cardboard, drink trays, egg cartons, paper plates, any combination of those items for the bedding. You need about 1 liter of soil, just regular garden soil.
Just any soil, okay?
Yep, not purchased soil. You want to add in the microorganisms that's in the outdoor soil. And then you need some crushed eggshells or agricultural lime. Worms breathe through their skin, so that balances the pH or the acidity.
Right.
And then enough water so it's the consistency of a wrung out sponge. You mix everything together, add your worms right on top.
And the worms go right on top?
Right on top.
Like a layer of worms?
But they make their way naturally down.
They move around and eat food?
You don't need to bury them.
Neat.
Yeah, and then you bury your food in.
So you actually have to touch the worms to get your food underneath?
Well, you just pull back the bedding.
Ah.
You pull back the bedding, add your food in, make sure that it's covered, and that's so you don't get fruit flies, and you rotate around the bin, burying in different
spots. So that everything's
spots.
always underneath, and that's why you don't have any smell.
No smell and no fruit flies.
And this is actually to use inside?
This is indoor composting.
And
year round.
Very cool. So you could put that maybe in a basement or
under
in your
the kitchen table.
Under the kitchen table?
Absolutely.
Or like under the sink?
Under the sink.
It does not smell whatsoever?
It doesn't smell as long as the worms are not overfed. Okay. Again, composting is always aerobic, meaning with oxygen, so as long as there's not too much food.
Okay.
Because if you put too much food, the oxygen may get squished out by the food that's breaking down.
All right, well, let's see these little busy worms that you've got for us today.
The stars of the show, here we go.
The stars of the show. Yesterday we had scorpions, today worms. My job's just getting better and better.
Put your hands together.
Okay.
Here we go.
Here we go. I have worms in my hands.
They can't hurt us. They have 5 hearts each. Here we go.
Ah,
look
yucky.
at, they're beautiful.
Ah.
No, stop it. Say wow.
You know what? It's okay.
How interesting.
Wow. Okay. Sorry, you're giving me trouble, but they are moving within my hand.
They're alive.
Okay. They're cool.
5 hearts each. All that love in your hands.
5 hearts in a worm. Wow. They are they're going through my fingers.
They eat half their weight per day in food scraps.
Okay, I'm holding worms. More worms to come on daytime. Stay with us, everyone.